Hi guys! Today I'm going to be doing a video. This video is going to be a video that I've been waiting to make for quite some time because I didn't want to do it with like 2 or 3 products. This is going to be the products that I regret buying, whether it be that I didn't like it, it ended up not working out for me, it ended up working out for me but then not working out for me in the long run, or just products that like packaging has failed or something like that. I have it all inside of this bag over here that I've been collecting. And I'm just going to get right into it. I kind of forgot some of these things, what I put in here, so as I grab them, I will remember. The first thing is this Dry Texture Shampoo by One and Only. Now, I loved this in my hair. It worked really, really well. It's $10 at Sally's, which is kind of expensive for like a dry texture shampoo. Not a dry texture shampoo, but it's like a texture spray. You can get a couple at the drugstore that are a little cheaper, but it sounded really nice, and it was supposed to make your hair feel really good, and I like texture sprays. And the issue I don't like with it is it'll spray, and now that I'm actually doing it on camera, it's not going to work, but it would get jammed, and it wouldn't spray the actual product. Like, I'll spray it, and it just, it's doing it now. It just sprays air. Like, it's literally just spraying air, and it only works for like 1 or 2 sprays. Like, it'll work for that, and then it'll just spray air. I thought it was a malfunction with the first one that I bought, so then I got another one, and it did it again. So that sucks, and sometimes it decides it wants to work, and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm probably gonna attempt to try to get as much out of this as I can, but like I said, it's very temperamental. Like, it just worked now. It figures when you want to do it on camera. But I like the way it made my hair feel. I just don't enjoy the packaging. The next thing, I think this was featured in a favorites video, because I had just bought it and I really liked the way it made my hair feel. But then after using it for like a good 2 months, it made my hair feel so heavy and just so greasy. This is the L'Oreal Sulfate-Free Moisture Cleansing Conditioner. I like the way it made my hair feel when I would use it every once in a while. But after using it for, honestly, not even 2 months, just using it repetitively, I just felt like I was washing my hair more often after using it because it just made my hair feel greasy. And the smell on it is really kind of strong. It has like this really sweet smell to it, and it would linger in your hair for a while, and when I would use it, it would just kind of made me like just gross. So that's another thing that I really didn't like. This next thing I had so much hopes for. This is the Boots Expert Sensitive Hydrating Moisturizer, and this cost, I want to say, like $5, and it has no smell to it, no nothing. It's just an all-around regular moisturizer. I think this was featured in my monthly. I am so regretting getting this. And it literally just felt like I was putting just cream on my face. It didn't hydrate. It didn't do anything at all. Like, I get it. It's for sensitive skin. It doesn't have a lot of the stuff that normal things are, but it literally felt like I was putting like Pond's cream on my face. And it just has like a chemically kind of smell, like plasticky smell to it, and it just literally felt like I was just gooping cream on my face. It didn't make it hydrating, it didn't make it smooth, it made it nothing. Okay, this should be 2 of these. This is the Wet n Wild Balm Stain, and I felt like this was really kind of meh. Compared to the other balm stains that are on the market, this is really sheer and very slippy. You put it on your lips, and it literally just moves around. It's very greasy, very slippy, and it's just not a good feeling to put on your lips. It literally feels like you just doused your lips in Vaseline that's colored. And I like putting Vaseline on my lips to moisturize them, but I don't want my lip color to just move around like that. It is not a nice feeling. And they're not even that pigmented either. They're very, very sheer. I don't really find them to stain my lips. They just slip around. So I think they were like $1.99. They were just not great at all. Okay, this next product I used to love, like, a long time ago when I used to do my, like, straighten my hair. So my hair started getting longer and I needed to straighten my hair. I was like, oh, I'll go back to Old Faithful. I don't know if they reformulated it or what, but this stuff stinks. First off, it's really, really watery. Like, you spray it in your hair and it makes your hair feel crunchy. Like, if I was just to spray it in my hair right now and, you know, whatever, wait for my flat iron to heat up, it would just dry in my hair and make it feel really crunchy. And that's not a good feeling at all. The smell of it is very chemically, and it's just, it doesn't do the job. I would much rather put coconut oil or argan oil in my hair to flat iron it as a heat protectant rather than using this crap. Okay, this next thing, just a little travel guy. I had a coupon for this. It was almost kind of free, but I still just, no. This is the John Frieda Collection Frizz Ease Straight Smoothing Cream. Now, I absolutely love the Bedhead After Party Smoothing Cream. So whenever I see a smoothing cream, I kind of want to try it out to see if it works the same. I have one that I really like by some brand from Sally's that's really nice, and this was really tiny and travel size, and I just wanted to try it. It was a little mini guy, so why not? And so this just exploded on my shirt, and Eric made a joke, don't make fun of products because they get back at you. But yeah, this stuff, it just didn't really do it for me. It just didn't really straighten my hair or smooth my hair. It just kind of left it like really heavy and really just not feeling that great. Alright, this next product I had mentioned in a fail video of my like favorites and not so favorites of the month, and this is the Bure Free Your Pores Deep Charcoal Cleansing Wash. Now, I love the Freeman's charcoal scrub, so I wanted to try this one by Bure, and I had a coupon for it, and it made me break out. It literally made me break out so bad that I just couldn't use it. It was just so horrible. It made me break out. Oh, man. I had such high hopes for this, and it was just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. My skin did not like that. And another thing that my skin did not like, which apparently is very shocking because apparently this works for everybody, is the Purity by Philosophy. Now, this is what started me on wanting to make a video of some stuff that just didn't work for me. I didn't like, it didn't really work that well because I've tried this about 4 different times. Tried it when I first got it, made me break out. Waited 6 months, tried it again. Recently, I had run out of face wash and I wanted to try it and it made me break out again. So I think I'm just like a glutton for punishment because I seriously have tried to pick this up and make it work for my skin. And I don't just use it for one wash, I use it like for a week. I use it, try to, you know, get my skin used to it, and it still makes me break out. I can't deal with it. It's the last one? Okay. This last one is that far away down from it because I had used this to dilute bleach to do a bleach cap, and that's the only reason it's that far down. And this is the Coconut Water Weightless Hydrating Shampoo from Organics. Now, I love organic shampoo. They are sulfate free. Well, most of them are. This I had bought because, like, I want to say almost all, but this one and another one they had in a blue bottle, because I checked all the backs of them now, is sulfate free. I got this because I was like, coconut water, that, you know, that sounds cool. Try something new. Because every single one of these is sulfate free, I figured it has to be just like the other ones, right? I used it and I'm washing it in my hair, and I noticed, this was a while ago, that my color was just coming out of my hair. Like crazy amounts, and I was like it was all on my hands, and I was like, this never happens. Rinsed my hair out, I noticed my bangs were faded quite some bit, and I was just like, what the hell? So I read the back, and it says, Organics Beauty, Organics Beauty Pure and Simple Weightless Hydrating Coconut Water. And I was like, okay. So I grabbed another one that I had, and on the back it said the same exact thing, but it said sulfate free. And I work at a grocery store, where I bought this, where we carry it, and I decided to flip them all around to look, and they all say sulfate free on the back, but this one and the other one. So I got them because Organics line is mostly, aside from the 2 new ones they've come out, sulfate free. This one isn't. So it completely stripped all the, well, most of the color from my bangs and the rest of my hair, and it was not a good time. It just stinks. I wanted it to work, and it just didn't. And I bought the conditioner to go with this, and it didn't do anything to my hair. It just kind of made it feel meh, but I used it as a mixing thing for my dye because it was white. So it worked out in that sense as to, you know, cut my dye, but this, not so much. Loud jump. Now, as a bonus, I was kind of going through my makeup and getting rid of stuff that I really didn't find myself grabbing for. Stuff that I kind of regret buying because I liked them at the time, but I feel like I've evolved in my wearing of makeup. It happens. And one of that is the Revlon lip butters. These are the two that I kept, and the slight chance that I might use them, but I gave away and got rid of probably like 10 of them. You guys remember these? You still see them in stores. They were very popular about 2 years ago, I think, when they came out. Everyone wanted them. They were so nice. I think because they are so shiny. They still smell good. They are so shiny and very sheer. I'm more of like a matte kind of strong lip girl that I just don't reach for these anymore. I don't use them. For kind of like experimental purposes, went to put these on to see if maybe it was just like, oh, I haven't tried these in a while. And I just didn't like the way the formula was on my lips. I just didn't like the way it wore. My opinion completely changed on these. Maybe it was like getting older and like maturing with like your makeup. I know that happens when like people who used to always wear lip gloss now only wear lipstick. That's what happens with these. I'm keeping the pink and the red one in hopes that I might like it someday, but it was just cluttering up and keeping so much space inside my drawer that I was just like, I just need to let go of it. I need to get rid of it and just be done. So I got rid of them. I kept the 2. These might not be staying there for that much longer, but yeah. Has any of that happened with you guys? You just love something so much and then you forget about it and pick it up and realize, why did I like this? That is the Revlon lip butters. Whew. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it fun, informative. I'm going to probably fill this bag up with all the crap that I have in it and see if any one of my friends wants to kind of go through it and take something that they might think will work for them. Because that's what I do. I do not throw away stuff that I don't like. I usually just kind of keep it in a bag and let my friends go through it when they come over and pick whatever they would like or they would want. It's just, it's fun, and it's like Christmas for them because they're like, ooh, goodies. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. Subscribe to me if you haven't already, and please follow me on social media. My Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter are all listed below. So, yeah. Bye, guys.